staying. A jet comes by. You guys knew that these fast movers were going to come. I heard a lot of guys got them on takeoff or landing when they had to go slow. What was the situation where you got yours?
I covered 5 of them. And we were over the target already, and that's just one of the things.
We got hit by a swarm of M16s.
Just as he blew up the second piece of it. That's a good hit of the left wing. Started burning, and he rolled over and started down to the deck, or chased him down to the deck, and he disappeared into the clouds and went on to start spinning.
Story. You got them at altitude. Probably one of the very few 262 kills at altitude. That's absolutely an honor for us to hear it live from your lips, and thank you so much for being up. So also to interview you while keeping the amazing ride. So what is it like to see a 251 today? What do you think of it?
I think I'd like to be a team.
Yeah, you know.
Right there, bro, that airplane going by is what you're talking about, that this man flew.
Well, we have a lot of respect for a lot of heroes like you. Can't thank you enough for coming up and sharing a little bit with us. It's really an honor.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. And you can sit there for the rest of this area tonight. You're in shade, you're in breeze, and yeah, that's the house.
You run up and say hi to Joe, maybe get his autograph and shake his hand. He'll be over at the Veterans Pavilion over at the commemorative Air Force Hangar. So definitely, if you want to call yourself a Flight 59, definitely have to come back here and touch a piece of history, make a real game. He's 100 in November, 99, about to be 100.
The knowledge and the time and the things, you know, it's such a pleasure to spend this time.
History, particularly of the wars for so many of our young men and women who died.
Agreed, 100%. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, join me. Let's give Colonel Joe Peters a big round of applause.
Oh, this is so awesome. Just so awesome to be sitting here. This is like a big deal. I mean, I've sat with presidents, I've sat with, a lot of very famous people. This is a huger deal than that.
A huger deal. I couldn't agree with you more. I get to check off a couple of boxes on my heroes list. I know and am friends with a couple of Navy top gun pilots. Last year, Royce Williams. Well, his story just got declassified, but he shot down a few names, and probably the Russians gave him a little more credit for than the U.S. did. going Top Gun. This was the real deal, though. We got to meet Captain Royce Williams, and now we get to add Colonel Jeff Peters to the list here of the fantastic, not only veterans and historic aircraft, but our hometown heroes and people that actually did the deeds. As Greg was mentioning earlier, and Ron was saying the same thing, this generation's going away. So a three-war veteran. 216, the Swallow they used to call it, the Schwab, and incredible piece of history. I'm just amazed. This was really an unexpected surprise.
It is an unexpected surprise. And are you going to be back here tomorrow? Can we continue this interview? Maybe do something in the morning, even longer, and talk in more detail? All right. This interview is to be continued.
And there's a great reason for you all to come back to your history buffs. If you didn't get a ticket, you get them online, or you can walk in tomorrow, and we'll continue this story.
Yeah, what I'm planning is I'd like to do this interview in the morning. I don't have anything up in the air, and we have more time, and I want to go into some details all the way through Vietnam. And we're going to do it. Oh, this is exciting. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, this is so great. Thank you so much.
We're in the European theater of operation, as you can see when we talk to this theater girl. We're going to do some regular paratroopers, not quite like we do in the morning show. The Ron guys aren't here on the show. But the convention is going to see the streets, and we're going to show that. Now you can hear all these airplanes, like I said, back in that day there were hundreds of those airplanes. Thousands if not more. And as much as it is nice to fly in this nice California sun, and simulating bombs and rockets, those guys need to leave. What we're talking about doing now, I think we're going to have a pilot conference on these guys. T-51 flying by. T-51 was designed out here in California, down in Los Angeles, on the Inglewood. The English needed an airplane. They went to the Curtis people to make a before the Curtis couldn't make it using. So they came out and they put a P-51. P-51 were down there, they weren't really happy with it. They pretty soon they decided, we got a great engine called Rolls-Royce Merlin. It's in a Spitfire. Let's put it in a P-51. So they did. Between their deck, it was a marriage made in heaven. The P-51 airframe, Merlin engine, a great combination, became one of the best fighters. And I say, I qualify that engine because if there's any guys whose granddads flew C-47s or F-6Fs, of course, they argue with me over what's the best airplane in the world. Now, taxi now, we have the T-34, which are our trainer. You can see the progress since the road slow trainers we had before. These guys give me the length